Good morning, everyone, and welcome to Transwest Truck Trailer RV. We're located in Frederick, Colorado. My name is Larry Vickers. A quick reminder, not only do we sell trucks here, but we purchase those as well. So if you have a Freightliner or a pickup that you're trying to get rid of, please give me a call and I can be reached at 303-684-3404. Today we're going to take a look at one of the pickups that we have on the lot. This is a 2017 GMC 3500. The trim package is Denali. This truck has just over 53,000 miles. So we'll start today by taking a look at the side view and kind of see what jumps out at us. Well, first and foremost is the color of the truck. This dark blue is kind of unique. You don't see a lot of those on the road. The second thing we notice that it does have a lift kit, so it's a little bit higher than what we're used to seeing. So that not only does that make the truck look level and balanced and has more eye appeal to it, but there's a safety advantage to that as well, because when we're in the truck, we're a little bit higher than cars, things of that nature, so we can kind of see what's going on. Another thing that we notice is that it has aftermarket rims on it to help dress the truck up a little bit. Under here is the fuel tank. Now this truck holds up to 36 gallons. As we continue on, we see it comes with electric running boards, so that drops down for you, and then when you close the door, that pops right back on up. Now let's take a look directly in front. So that looks pretty sharp, doesn't it? A little bit different design, but it's still really dressed up and looks good. A light bar runs right across here. We can see the bumper guard located here, and this is really a stout one. So if we are in an accident, everything behind that is very well protected. Now it does have parking sensors running across the front. Now the GMC grill is a little bit different. You can see where this allows a lot of air intake and able to get to that engine. That is the 6.6 liter Duramax. This offers 445 horsepower and 910 foot-pounds of torque. Really an engine that doesn't need much introduction. It's been around a long time and it'll bring you a ton of longevity and durability. Right over here is where we add the depth. Let me come on around to this side. Some things that we can see and do. There's where we would add the oil. Here's for the windshield wipers. Things of that nature that you're going to want to check on pre-trip inspections. Now since that truck is lifted a little bit, we can get a good view of the front end suspension and take a look at the shocks located right there. Now as we take a look inside the driver's seat, what's different that we notice? Okay, that's not a black interior. It's very rare these days to find one that isn't black. As you can see, this is kind of a tan or light brown color. These front seats are heated and vented. Now right up here is the trailer brake. And right below that, we can see the dial. This is a four-wheel drive, so right there is where you would turn that on. As we take a look at the door panel itself, we can see that it's kind of multicolored, the dark brown here, in addition to the dark brown located here. It comes with the Bose surround sound. And here's where we make the adjustments to the seats. This lets air in and out of the back, so the lumbar system there. As you can see, it comes with floor mats as well. As we look in the back seat, we can pop that seat on up, and as you can see, the floor mats run the entire length of the back seat. Now as we take a look directly behind the truck, and we will start at the ground and work our way up. As you can see, it comes with the bumper pull hitch, all ready to go. Right here is where we hook up the lights. In addition to that, sensors running along the bumper. And we see the GMC, Sierra, and Denali badge located across the back. There is a backup camera located right here. As we let the tailgate down and take a look at the bed of the truck, you can see it's already lined. So that makes longevity that much better since it's already lined. Right there is where we would hook up either a bumper pull or a fifth wheel hitch. And you can see tie downs located in all four corners on the top, down here as well. In addition, here's where we hook up the lights. Yet another advantage, and why you should strongly consider this specific truck, is the mileage on it. Since it does have low mileage, just the 53,000 miles, we still have factory warranty left. The GMC warranty is 5 years, 100,000 miles on diesel engines. So that still gives us some substantial warranty on the engine itself. As we take a look in the back seat, this enables us to get a shot of the sunroof. In addition, if we take a look at the console, we can see that there is a storage compartment located right there. As we look in the passenger seat, again, here's where we make the adjustments. It actually comes with two glove boxes, one on top, one on the bottom, and right here is the original manual. Now let's crawl on in and take a closer look. One thing nice about this truck is how much we can do from the steering wheel. An example of that is where we can adjust our radio stations located right here. We can also take phone calls simply by pressing a button. And that's one of the services we will provide for you. We will have your Bluetooth all hooked up and ready to go when you leave the lot. On the other side of the steering wheel, we can is our cruise control. In addition to that, we can turn the heated steering wheel on with this button located right here. As we come on across and take a look at the screen, another service we will do for you is have all your presets hooked up and ready to go. Here's where we will hook up your Bluetooth. This truck does come with navigation located right there, and you simply type in your destination on where you want to go, and it'll help guide you to that. As we come on down and take a look here, this is our menu button located here, so we can go in or out on that navigation to show us exactly where we're, not only where we're at, but what's located right beside us as well. As we come on down, there is a row of buttons here, and it looks kind of complicated, but it's really not. This button here adjusts the pedals. Traction control located right here. There is a light, a cargo light in the back of the truck. We can turn that on or off, located right here. This is the parking sensors that you and I looked at. We can turn those on or off, located here. This is lane departure. So when you're in your travels, if you start to drift out of your lane, it's going to notify you of that. Hill descent is located right here, and the exhaust brake located here. An example of when we would use that, if we are towing a trailer and coming down a sharp decline, we're going to want to hit that exhaust brake, because that's going to help slow everything down, which makes things safer for everyone on the road. Heated and vented seats for the passenger are located here, over here for the driver's side. Now it does have a 110 outlet there and there. Charging ports located underneath here as well. As we take a look at the console, we can see a couple of cup holders here. This will actually charge your phone for you, so you can lay your phone up here and it can be charging while you're in your travels. As we take a look at the console, we can see a more than ample amount of storage room located right here. This is stock number 5U221169. If you have any other questions about it, please feel free to give me a call. The cell number 970-370-4067. The work extension 303-684-3404. Feel free to email me at larry.vickers@transwest.com. Thanks for tuning in today.